Figure AI just dropped Helix 02, basically a single AI brain that runs their entire humanoid robot. And I'm not exaggerating when I say this changes everything. The Figure 03 robot can now work completely on its own, handle delicate objects without crushing them, and actually sense what it's touching. They proved it with a demo that's honestly mind-blowing. 4 full minutes of a robot cleaning up a kitchen. No stops, no human help, just pure autonomy. And here's the kicker. It moves so naturally that it literally bumps the dishwasher door closed with its head, like a person would. So let's rewind to October 2025. That's when Figure dropped the Figure 03 robot. And honestly, nobody saw it coming. Everyone had their eyes glued to Tesla, waiting for Optimus Gen 3. We all thought Elon was about to steal the show again. But Figure, they pulled a fast one. While we were all distracted, they lapped the competition. Their development speed is genuinely insane. Figure 01, Figure 02, and now Figure 03, all in what feels like no time at all. Now, to get why Helix 02 is such a breakthrough, we need to understand why robots normally suck at everyday tasks. Things that are brain-dead simple for you and me, like emptying a dishwasher, are absolute nightmares for most robots. Here's why. Traditional robotics has always been modular, broken into chunks. You'd have one system controlling the legs, a completely different system running the arms, another managing balance. It's basically like trying to play a video game where one person has the movement stick, someone else controls jumping, and a third person handles the camera. Unless everyone's perfectly synced, your character's eating dirt. Figure looked at this mess and said, "No, we're done with that." They threw out 109,504 lines of hand-coded C++. Yes, they literally counted every single line and replaced the whole thing with one neural network. Helix 01 proved the concept last year. It could control the robot's upper body just by processing camera feeds. But Helix 02, it runs the entire machine. Legs, torso, head, arms, and all 10 fingers, all controlled by one unified AI system. Yeah, it's not lightning fast, but it's human. When it moves, everything flows together. It's not doing walk step, then grab motion, then walk step. It's one continuous action, the way we move. And that moment where it kicks the door shut, that little detail is different. It's weirdly human, which brings us to the demo that's breaking the internet right now. Figure released footage of Figure 03 running a full 4-minute task, start to finish. The robot walks over to a dishwasher, unloads everything, moves across an actual full-size kitchen, organizes items into cabinets, then loads the dishwasher back up, all without stopping once. This is where Helix 02 shows what it's really made of. Because the breakthrough isn't just what the robot accomplished, it's how long it stayed autonomous without failing. Helix 02 gives Figure something most humanoid robots still can't pull off, what's called long horizon control. Let me break that down for you. In robotics, a short horizon task is simple. Grab that bottle, maybe 3 or 4 steps total. Pretty easy to nail. Long horizon tasks, completely different beast. You're talking about dozens, sometimes hundreds, of actions strung together. Walking, reaching, balancing, correcting tiny mistakes mid-task, all without hitting reset. The dishwasher demo wasn't just one action. It was 61 consecutive decisions across 4 straight minutes of movement. And that's usually where robots fall apart. One tiny slip-up early on, and the whole sequence collapses like dominoes. But Helix 02 lets the robot track its progress, adapt on the fly, and keep pushing forward instead of freezing or needing a restart. That's the gap between a robot that can perform a party trick and a robot that can actually complete real work. Figure 03 handled everything using only its built-in sensors. Zero human input, no resets, and it pulled off moves that had people freaking out online. AI is moving too fast for surface-level news. Hey guys, we break down real research and explain what actually matters, so you can understand the future without the noise. Make sure to subscribe to Next Gen Humanoids to prove Helix 02 isn't just good at big, sweeping movements. Figure ran it through 4 precision tests. Same Figure 03 body, same Helix 02 brain. Test 1, the bottle cap. Figure 03 grips the bottle with doesn't slip or get crushed. Test 2 gets way harder. Figure 03 needs to pull out a single tiny pill from a medicine organizer. The challenge isn't just size. It's that the robot's own fingers block the camera view once it reaches in. This is where Helix 02 gets creative with the hardware. The palm-mounted cameras give a close-up view of what's happening in the hand. The fingertip sensors detect contact. Helix 02 combines all that data in real time to isolate one pill and lift it without dropping it. Test 3, the syringe. Figure 03 has to push out exactly 5 millimeters. As the resistance changes, Helix 02 adjusts force instantly to keep everything precise. Test 4, the scrap pile. At Figure's BQ factory, Figure 03 picks specific metal parts out of a chaotic, shifting bin. Helix 02 keeps the grip stable even when everything's moving around. Now, obviously, when a video this clean drops, the doubters show up. People immediately started asking, is someone controlling this remotely? Basically wondering if there's a person in a VR rig puppeteering the whole thing. Figure CEO, Brett Adcock, didn't sugarcoat his response. He posted directly on X. Let me be crystal clear, there is zero teleoperation in this video. No human is controlling this robot. It's an AI model called Helix controlling the entire body. Walking, touching, planning, everything. This is the most important release Figure has ever shown. Nothing but nets. When he says nothing but nets, he's talking about neural networks. No pre-written rules. No human pulling the strings. Just pure AI learning. So how does Helix 02 actually function under the hood? It's organized into 3 layers. System 0, System 1, and System 2. Think of System 0 as the robot's reflexes. It's autopilot. It handles the stuff you don't consciously think about, like staying balanced and maintaining posture. Figure trained as 0 on over 1,000 hours of human movement data. They also use something called sim-to-real reinforcement learning, where the robot practiced in more than 200,000 virtual environments running at the same time. S0 operates at 1,000 Hz. That's 1 kilohertz. It checks balance and adjusts motors 1,000 times per second. This is why the robot doesn't topple over when it kicks a door or carries a stack of heavy plates. System 1 is the vision to movement layer. It connects all the sensors, head cameras, palm cameras, touch sensors, directly to the joints. It runs at 200 Hz, while S0 keeps the robot upright. S1 is looking at the environment and figuring out exactly how to position the arm to grab that blow. It's the connection between perception and action. System 2 is the thinking layer. This is what understands language. You can tell it, go to the dishwasher and open it, or move those bowls to the counter. S2 doesn't worry about joint angles or motor speeds. It just gets the goal and breaks it down into smaller tasks for S1 to execute. One massive reason Helix 02 outperforms the original Helix is the upgraded hardware on Figure 03. For the first time, we're seeing complete sensor integration across the board. Figure 03 has cameras built into the palms. This is huge because when a robot reaches towards something, the arm usually blocks the head cameras. With palm cameras, it can literally see what its fingers are doing up close. It also has tactile sensors in every fingertip. These are so sensitive they can detect as little as 3 grams of force. That's about the weight of a single paperclip. This lets the robot feel exactly how hard it's squeezing something. And that's what makes Helix 02 different. It's not just seeing the world, it's feeling it too.